Now it's my great pleasure to introduce Marina Vatage, our digital managing editor, who will present the Wine Star to our Mixologist of the Year. Marina?
If you want to get something done, ask a bartender. That's the mantra of Sother Teague, the world-class mixologist who's making a difference behind and beyond the bar. Teague started his career working in restaurant kitchens before becoming a chef for Alton Brown's Good Eats. Following his stint as an educator, he moved to New York, where he mixed drinks at institutions like Gin Palace and Booker Index. He later joined the team at Amore Amargo, where he developed a style of bartending that focuses on flavor, using spirits and bitters instead of syrups and juices. Teague is also co-producer and co-host of the podcast called The Speakeasy, and the author of a cocktail book called I'm Just Here for the Drinks.
If you were a drink, what drink would you be?
If I were a drink, I'd be the suffering bastard. My name is Sother Teague, and I'm the beverage director at Amore Amargo in historic East Village of New York City. We are unique in that we don't use any sugar or juice, and we don't shake drinks. The program here relies heavily on bitters, tincture, and potable, and it seems likely that we might have the largest single selection of bitters amassed in any one place in the world.
Pet peeves?
Interviews. That's right. Mixology is an entirely American invention. It's taking a bunch of things that you like and adding them together, which is a thing that's the entire notion of our country, right? We piled all these different people and ethnicities and foodstuffs and cultures all into one place. That's mixology on the grand scale. We want to take things that we like and mix them with other things that we like and try and create a new thing that we like. In high school, they used to call me the naked ape.
Why?
I'm hairless. I haven't shaved in probably 2 weeks. I'm not kidding. I am involved in and like being involved in the community because that is the very nature of what a bar is. A bar is the third place. Home is the first place, work is the second place, and we're the third place you go. We have a charity concern called Coup, where we give 100% of our profits to charities that are being defunded or threatened by the government. We look for flavor, of course, for balance, and then we try and be as unique as we can be. Each cocktail should introduce the guest to something that they've never seen before, so that then we can start a conversation about what the next cocktail is going to be.
For his work in the bar industry and his support of charitable causes, Wine Enthusiast presents the Wine Star Award for Mixologist of the Year to Sother Teague.
Wow. Thank you. To Wine Enthusiast magazine, thank you, Marina, for introducing me. It's always gratifying and validating to be recognized by my peers for the effort and work that I do on a day-to-day basis. I'm on the wrong page, sorry. Further, I'd like to congratulate all the other people who are getting a distinction tonight. Though it seems at first glance, in reality, I just throw a party or two every night. On its surface, it's complete frivolity. It's an unnecessary luxury, drinking. In fact, you'd probably live a longer and better and more healthy life if you didn't do it at all. Listen, hey. I got all the laughs, then I get the booze. But underneath the lively and convivial atmosphere, I see an even greater opportunity every time I open up the bar. The people attending those parties that I throw every night, they don't realize it, but they're part of a greater community. And the places that they choose to patronize, my bars, and the brands they select for imbibing on your brands, your wines and spirits, are all a statement of their allegiance to that community. And I can harness that group's collective subconscious for an even greater good. One of my favorite quotes is from Teddy Roosevelt. He said, He implored us, in fact, do what you can with what you have where you are. And I simply don't have the means or wherewithal to cure a disease or to advocate for the unrepresented. But I can pool the resources of those parties that I throw every single night and donate to great people who can accomplish those causes. Yeah. Thanks. The best part of it all, frankly, for me, is that I can do so while participating in activities that can be described as bad behavior. And so can we all. So I would encourage you all to do the same, right? What better way to disrupt the system and give back than to do good while being bad? So I thank you all. Cheers.